He sniffed it and then used a vine to slap the slice away.
Watching him use his two vines to...
I installed an automated misting system.
This is Bulbasaur when he was just a tiny, ancient seed in the palm of my hand.
And this is Bulbasaur when he turned into a massive jungle god, drowning the city in eternal green.
Today, I'm gonna do the craziest experiment ever, simulating what it's like to raise a grass-type Pokemon in real life.
To see if nature is actually as gentle as we think. I'm going to have to hand build a complex greenhouse ecosystem.
Mix special nutrient formulas and train him to fight for survival against threats from the human world.
It all starts with this strange box I ordered online. Unlike Charmander, who hatches from an egg and shakes around,
or Godzilla, who starts as a tiny lizard, Bulbasaur begins his life in a strange state of hibernation.
He looks like a giant onion bulb with a rough jade green shell. To wake him up, I can't use a regular egg incubator.
I have to place him in a pot of nutrient-rich humus soil, drench it with pure mineral water,
and turn on high-power UV lights to simulate the harsh tropical sun. I sat there watching him for 24 hours straight. And then the miracle happened. The shell started to crack. Tiny little vines reached up and boom.
Welcome to the real world, Bulbasaur. He is only about 15 centimeters tall, with spotted blue skin.
And most importantly, a large flower bulb sealed tight on his back. He looks harmless and slow, but don't let his appearance fool you.
That bulb contains biological power that could knock down an oak tree if he wanted to. But before...
Just like when I made the desert tank for Charmander, Bulbasaur needs a special environment to thrive. I'm using a 2-meter tempered glass tank, and I decided to split it into 3 distinct ecological zones.
First is the Rainforest zone. I laid a layer of light gravel at the bottom for drainage, then activated carbon to filter.
I installed an automated misting system to keep the humidity constantly at 80%. This will be where he sleeps and hides.
Bulbasaur is an amphibian. He needs water, but not deep water like Squirtle. I created a shallow pond with a...
And finally, the most important part, the photosynthesis zone. I designed a high rock formation in the tank and pointed a heat lamp directly at it.
This is where he will recharge his energy every day. The habitat is done.
I tried feeding steak to Charmander and fried chicken legs to Godzilla, but Bulbasaur is different.
He sniffed it and then used a vine to slap the slice away with a look of disdain. I tried a juicy red watermelon.
I had to concoct a special smoothie consisting of high-grade organic fertilizer, mineral water, and blended vegetables.
Watching him use his two vines to suck the nutrients out of that green sludge was magical, but also kinda creepy.
After filling his stomach, Bulbasaur started showing his mischievous personality. I discovered that the pair of vines on his back are more flexible than human hands.
He uses the vines to unlock the tank latch, uses the vines to grab a soda can from the fridge, and even uses them to tickle me whenever I change the pond water.
But the outside world is full of danger, and a Pokemon raised in a greenhouse won't survive long. I decided to take him to the backyard for his first lesson.
His opponent today isn't a fire dragon or a sea monster, but a classic enemy of the grass type, a giant caterpie that was stealing my mom's vegetables.
Bulbasaur charged in, but he was too slow. The caterpillar quickly swayed Zill.
As if he understood, razor-sharp leaves flew out from the air.